the road.
We probably did it, not you guys.
I was gonna say, I don't.
And
It must have been a couple years ago.
No, just now.
Just recently.
Just as we speak. They just now dug the hole.
Yeah, it wasn't something we did.
I didn't think it was you
No,
guys.
my son's builder went ahead and picked up because he was told he had to put this
Dustin
in
did
there. So he got that in there, but you can see, here's a drawing.
Yeah.
And,
How you doing? You liking it? Getting used to it?
there's the other
Yeah.
side. And it's
Yeah.
all
Good.
You're supposed to have a foot cover, right?
Oops.
right, he barely got a foot.
How long you guys sitting up here?
Yeah.
And it's dug down in there
So
to get that.
I left your other packet.
But,
in
Okay,
there.
good.
Just
I like that.
to
You
go-
did that. Good, thanks. I like that little folder deal.
Yeah,
And then
okay. Now
here's
here's,
today's stuff.
here's what it looks like going
That
each
was
way from the
dropped off. We
drive.
don't know who
Why
did
did
it,
it have
sitting
a
up there.
Okay.
That's what my question is.
Okay.
Yes.
Why have a
Right,
culvert? There's no
thank
ditch
you.
in there.
Yeah, that should be something off the.
Well,
That's my wallet for after.
That's my contention. If
You
he's got it in now,
bag of
so.
stuff and then I don't
Yeah,
cash
it's not
it.
gonna go anywhere, it's just water.
Oh, it gets bad.
Reminding you.
So that'd be good.
Big truck.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that'd be something to argue about with them.
How's John?
Good.
Bradley's daughter did pretty good down in Armada.
She did. She ranked pretty high.
Yeah, she got a champion.
Armada.
And what'd she get, man? What do you call it? In showmanship, she did really good. What do you call
Oh, she got overall golden for her age group.
it? Yeah. So she was happy.
So how you like it? Getting along okay with it?
Oh, yeah. Learning every day.
Good.
Dustin, that turned out pretty good on Farnsworth Road.
Yeah, I thought it was looking pretty good. We gotta get some more. He's about to get back out there.
And they're okay with them billing that. Gabe didn't act like he wanted to bill them for that. They're fine. They were fine with billing that. So whatever you guys want to do, but they weren't against it because they just wanted to fix. And then I think they want to do Colder Road, so somebody needs to follow up with them or whatever. I do see they went back out and put a loose stone. Was there a complaint about loose stone? There ain't much loose stone. But they would.
They typically put the signs up right when they're doing it.
Oh, they did put it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just.
Yeah, no, we can't put them up when we're doing it.
I just didn't see it.
Yeah, they should have been up there.
How's the tractor running from Craig County? Seems to be no problem with transmission now.
Haven't heard of any issues with it, so should be running good.
All right, call me in order at 4:30. Approval of minutes.
Motion to approve the previous board meetings of August 4th.
Support.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Carries. Accounts payroll. Burnside Township surveillance.
Pit for the pit leases and that
Oh, for the, okay. Flyovers.
aggregate, that's all
Yep.
You guys good?
I'm good.
Projects.
The foreman have been out, selling more work to the, townships, the majority of these right here in the, cross tube, replacements. Maritime Township is gonna fix the, bridge approaches there coming up on the south branch of the Flint River on Norway Lake Road. Goodland Township's gonna do some ditching, Caldwell Road.
Questions on any of the projects? Communications.
We received an email from, Lee Nuts, the ones over here that have the, remote control airplane strip and all that. They thanked us for, doing a good job moving around their stuff over there this year, keeping the brush under control. They had concerns about the possibility that if we put a fence up there, private fence, like, just a short 5-foot fence and that, at the property line, that it may affect their, runway going, east and west. So, they voiced that, concern to us. So, that's the communications.
Are they planning on putting a fence up there?
We were seeking some, prices for some, fences to mark out our property line. So we have stakes out there, we're getting quotes from some contractors and that to see what it is, for a fence to finish the loop around our property here. So we have it for our 26 budget for discussion, so.
Manager, engineer?
On Wednesday, I will be seeking, resolutions of support, for the local bridge project or program. We currently have some applications in there, we need resolutions of support to commit to, funding on those projects. So the first one would be, Index Road, over the south branch of the Cass River, located up in Burnside Township. That would be a total, remove and replace. The other two projects would be preventative maintenance, and they would be for Millville Road over the south branch of the Flint River, and also for Greenwood Road Bridge over the south branch of the Flint River. Once again, these go in as an application, and then the bridge committee selects the project through Dade County, Saginaw County, Huron County, Tuscola County, City of Flint, City of Lapeer. So they go into the running for a selection of who's going to get the money and score on points. So if we're selected, this resolution satisfies the requirement that the funds available to match our portion of the project. So.
Seen on the news, they talked about a lot of that bridge, cutting out a lot of that bridge funding this year. Is that true, or have you heard that?
Well, the cost of the projects continue to go up. But as far as the critical bridge stuff, our meeting is in October, we'll find out how much money they have to award. So the good thing about this local bridge program is they get into account, how much money was spent this year, cost savings and all that, and kind of divide it out. So it may go down a little. I'll know in October once I hear what the numbers they have to award to our Bay Region Bridge Group. So.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for an update on whether it's up or not. So,
What about the bridge on Lum Road? Is that going to reach that point yet, where it's able for critical bridge or not?
that does not qualify for critical bridge because it's less than 20 feet of span.
Do we have any intention to do anything with that ourselves?
Lum Road,
Lum Road?
yes, we have that scheduled for a replacement.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know it was in the budget once, but
Correct. Yeah, this is scheduled for a replacement. We had
this
to get
year,
it-
yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, this year. We had to get our Eagle permits and all that stuff squared away. So we have our Eagle permit now. So we'll get that.
Oh, they put a culvert back in there, or will that be actually a bridge?
It's going to be a culvert going back in there.
Anything else?
I have, the mowers are out mowing on the estates. We're gonna get a mower and start mowing the primaries. District foremans are supposed to be getting hold of the townships to see what township wants to be mowed first for the second round of mowing. And then we'll get on to mowing, locals and primaries. We did get the tractor back to Dry County, so that's back up and running. We have 2 more tractors down, one for radiator, one for another hydraulic issue, so, we're mowing away. We did get the big rental tractor from Dry County, that was mowing on M90, and we headed to I-69 as soon as it's done on M90 up there in the north end, so, we're going on roadside mowing.
So we did lease that one again.
We did lease that, correct, yeah.
That was a good deal.
How's one that was in the accident, what's going on with that one?
Still waiting to hear, so I'll continue to push to try to get an answer on that, so.
Anything else?
I have nothing else.
Anything from Nate?
I kind of just did his report,
what I figured.
that was it, so.
HR?
HR is finishing up on truck operator interviews and that. We're currently going through the interview process. They're finalizing the SDS binders. That's your material safety data sheets and all that kind of good stuff, and working out a hazardous communication policy for the Bill 3. So that's what HR is working on.
Finance?
Last week I went to Lansing and was introduced to Act 51, so I'll be learning about how to process that and everything, so.
It's a lot. How's the budget for next year coming along? Good?
How's that?
How's the budget for next year coming along?
It's coming along. It's some drafts that we're at coming up in the near future.
Anything else? All right, public time. Anything for the public? You don't have to stand at the podium if you don't want to.
That's all right, I wanna look at you guys. Eyeball. Yeah. I'm Dave Claker, I live in Oregon Township now, but I'm here because of a situation that my son is building a house up on, by North Branch. I can't even think of the name of the road. Falconberry. And, the builder, he's taking care of all the permits and all that. He goes online and orders a culvert. And my question is, why does he need a culvert? Terry's even farming the farm, the acreage. There's no ditches in there. Nobody else even around there on either side has culverts, but he's got a culvert. Because
Yes, it's a high point.
he was told, yeah, it's a high point. I can see if you were maybe gonna dig ditches down. But I think it's a ripoff myself, having him buy that, and then he's paying a contractor to put the culvert in. Is there any resolution to this, or is it just, oh well, it's happened, we'll have it again, or?
Well, when it comes to culverts, that's left up to the engineering department. They go out to determine whether it needs a culvert or not.
Right.
And if the resident doesn't feel it needs a culvert, usually they have a conversation with the engineer. Did your son have a conversation with the engineer, or did the builder just?
That, I'd have to check with the builder.
Okay.
The builder would have had to have done it.
Okay, so usually, if
The
someone
engineer was
says,
out, because he put an approved sticker on it.
yeah, so the engineer could have very well gone out. Typically, the standard is gonna be there's a culvert there. If you feel that you shouldn't need a culvert, then that's something that the builder or your son would call the engineering department and say, hey, I'd like to meet with you guys out here. I'd like to talk to you about not putting a culvert in.
Okay.
So
The next step would be, can you distance, it's already in there, but it's just gonna hold water. Why not just cover the stupid thing up and call it a day?
Have them call the engineering department and work it out with them. Because that's their area of expertise is.
And it'd be the same way if I turn around and I'm looking at doing what do they call this stupid thing now? A life estate, have you ever heard of that?
Yep.
On that parcel and build this tiny home for my wife and myself. But the acreage would be his. We just have a little house that I'm gonna put on there until we die, and then it's his. along with the building property anyhow. Am I gonna have to get another driveway?
That's up to the township.
That's up to the town.
That's gonna be up to the township, whether they're gonna allow two houses to use one driveway access.
Okay.
Typically, most townships will let you do that.
driveways,
Really?
Yeah, they will
two
allow,
residents, one driveway.
they will allow two residents per one driveway, but that's township ordinance, and that changes from one township to the next, and what is that?
That's in Deerfield, so.
That would be up to Deerfield Township.
Okay,
Okay?
I think that's it.
All right. Next.
I'm Andy Wagner, I'm the drain commissioner, and I wanted to come and talk to you guys about possibly working better together. I talked to Dustin a little bit about it, and Jim, I just kinda wanna feel you guys out and see how you guys feel about working better together and stuff. Possibly, I know you guys have the airplane track up here, but possibly building a building for the drain office out here, because we already use your yard, and I'd like to get the excavator back working. I didn't know how you guys felt about that, having a better working relationship.
I don't think any of us have an issue with a better working relationship. We had a conversation about this a couple weeks ago, and, I mean, honestly, Dustin is the managing director, so the first step would be, is you and him work out what you guys think is a workable deal from the drain commission's aspect, and Dustin will work out something that he feels works out for the road commission, and then he'll bring it back to us. Instead of four of us beating up on you by yourself because you're a one-man band, you and Dustin hash out the details, and then we can sit down as a group and actually have a plan going forward. Because otherwise, my idea, your idea, Jim's idea, and Dustin's.
Well, it's fine if we have different ideas, I just want to be
Yeah.
on the same page with the same idea, possibly using that property up front. There's a small acre parcel, I didn't know if we'd have to acquire that or how that worked with you guys.
See what works out with Dustin. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that all would entail, as far as that goes.
If it work, it make good sense.
Well, I don't want to put the time and energy into it, and you guys say it's not gonna work, let's come up with a different idea, then we start all over.
Well, we're not planning on building anything there, so.
Okay.
I mean, you might make the RV or the RC lane people mad, but,
I didn't
We
know
don't
what
have
kind of
a-
deal you had going with them, so.
it's,
A year to year, I think.
yeah, it's a year to year with them. I mean, obviously, a county entity is gonna have priority over.
It's gonna be processed.
Okay, I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah.
No, good deal, you wanna get that excavator going. Use
Yeah,
that,
kid.
utilize that.
That's all
Why
I
not?
need
We
to
have
there.
it.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Anything else from the public? Old business? Alright, we're adjourned at 4:44.
Andy, down on, Seagager on Owens' farm down there now, doing that tile back in there,
Oh,
back in
yeah.
there in Lapeer Township. Now, are they gonna be doing that on the city property? Mike one time talked about it, but then he never got a hold of me and stuff, and he was talking about it. They're gonna do that after the crops come off, or are they gonna, so they're gonna pay for the crop?
I'm not sure, but.
You know, I don't know how quick they gotta do it, but I'm saying, you know. Last time they did work back in there, they came and said crop damage, you know.
Sucking stuff.
And I thought Blake was gonna get a hold of me if they were gonna do it, and then we were maybe not plan it, but we didn't know what's going on. So, but you think they're gonna continue
Yeah,
right out
I
to the,
I have second, third, is ready at the same time.
okay, yeah, I just never heard, and I know they're on the Owens now,
Yeah, that was another joke started a lot of us.
right? Yeah,
So.
cause that's why they want big swales in there, because the tile's broken up back.